to FM24. It's me, MattyG, and we're back with Hertford Town. Come on. And it's a big day today because this is what I can only assume is probably the closest rivals. Let's take a look. Well, this is Ware FC. As you can see, this is the car park at Woodston Park. Here we go into the Ware FC. You can see the stadium in the background. Decent little car park. Nice big area. You can park lots of cars. Modern building with facilities inside. However, Google Earth doesn't have very good pictures of the stadium itself. There the stadium is on the left-hand side in the sports complex. Little bit of a closer look. You can see one stand on one side and a long terrace stand on the other. That is Ware FC. Alright, welcome back. That was a nice little look, wasn't it? Right, here we go. Hertford Town against Ware. Local rivals is what we got today. But before we get into the actual event itself, as always, there is things to catch you up on. So if I jump over to the schedule, and you can see how badly things turned for us at one point. Yeah, we had quite a few losses. Some really, I mean, we got against them boys again. Another high scoring match. This time we were on the losing end. And we lost a couple of games throughout this whole little process. However, we're back to winning ways. Last couple of games, Team United nearly said 6-3. 9-3. It was one hell of a first half. I can assure you of that. Mr. Hoff himself, Tommy Blennerhassett, scored 7. And all in the first half, all within 21 minutes. It was insane. It was just, it was completely crazy. It was pretty much, apart from a freak 6-minute goal, for the first 21 minutes, we just completely and utterly dominated. It was like we weren't even against a team at all. It took forever for Thame United to actually get going. And as you can see, the second half, when that kicked off, there was only one goal in it. They scored that late on. It was a bizarre game. There's no other way of describing it. The keeper was terrible for them in the first half. He made, I believe they did make a goalkeeper change at half time. I'm not 100% certain. But our keeper, they had like 3 shots a whole match. And Sam let all 3 go past him. But it was enough that we're back to winning ways. And so against Bedford, again, it all kicked off with Hoff himself scoring. And you'll notice with the losses that we've had, you'll notice that apart from the big 5-4, the Hoff wasn't scoring. So when the Hoff's not scoring, we're not winning. That's pretty much how it goes. But we've got a good one today. So we've got Ware. We're going to try and get Ware, Stopfold and Walton Abbey in this one, if we can. Walton Abbey, again, a fairly close rival. But Ware, probably our closest, between Ware and Welwyn Garden City are our closest rivals. But today, it's Ware. So here's a quick look at the team that we've lining up for today. You'll notice that MattyG is back. Or MattyG? I'm going to call him MattyG. MattyG is back. He's back. He's playing in the middle at the moment. We've got Jeremiah Samuel. He's been on pretty decent run of form. Obviously, we got the Hoff. We're not been able to get another goalkeeper, so Sam Ward's pretty much staying there. He's been rooted to the spot for the moment. Other new signings, trying to think now. Charlie is a new signing. He's taken over that role off of Morris, who's not too happy about it at the moment, but he's done really well as well. We've got anyone else? Isaac Lawrence is a new boy that will be sort of deputises for Connor when and if needed. This is the team that we have. Jack Watkins has been brilliant since we signed him. He's only had 3 games off the bench, and his first start was absolutely fantastic. But he's off at the moment just because he did pick up a knock. So he's been out for 3 days. He's obviously back and fully fit, but let's not worry about that. We have got some issues, though. We've got a couple of people unhappy. Matt Morris, as we said, is one. Another one that wants to leave is Mars Varn. He hasn't been with us too long, but his star rating has dropped. I think we signed him as a potential 4-star, and they always drop when you sign them, and he's dropped dramatically down to 2, and he's not been the greatest of performers. Well, actually, it looks like he's been a good performer and a good steady performer. He's been playing sort of on the left-hand side, and when he's played, we've conceded quite a few goals. That being said, I think there's a way of turning it around. As long as no one actually comes in and bids for him, we're fine. Because, there's a worry. Things like Brian Garzon, for example. If a bid comes in for him, thankfully he's not wanted, but if a bid comes in for him, so far, I think maybe there was one that I could negotiate. So far, anyone that's sold was sold by the club, not me. So here we go. We're up against Ware. They're in a good little patch of form. Lost 1 in the last 5, drew 1 in the last 5, and 3 wins in the last 5. Us, on the other hand, we're pretty much a smick even, if you like, out of the last 5. We are still second. We're a point off top. We have a game in hand on them. So if we win this, we're back to being top of the table, which is really good. First highlight. Oh, okay, maybe not. Getting all excited for no reason. Right, let's try and keep an eye on it. Right, here we go. First highlight. We're playing in the yellow. And looks like the Hoff's a nice little 1-2 there. He gets it back. Take a shot, Hoff. Oh, this is his 27th goal of the season. We've not even played 15 games. This lad is a machine. Erling Haaland, who? Because we've got the Hoff. Go on, Bellner has it. The cracking finish as well. We are 11 minutes in. I do feel just the need to praise him for that one, because that was very much a all-worked goal. But here we go with a second highlight now. This time it's one for Ware. Maybe not. Jeremiah's able to pick that up in the middle. He's trying to run away from play there. Back to Dutton. Into the middle there. Garzon knocks it out towards Osborne on the right, who brings it back in. Chihuahua with a long ball over the top. Doesn't really come to anything. And now Dearman's able to make a counter-attack. Wright is on the right-hand side for Ware. He's looking to get past the back line. He's not doing it that way. Now they're going through the centre. Long shot. I would like to say Ward had that covered, but Sam does worry me. He does. Now with a corner for Ware. 23rd minute. Fence looks... Oh, they've got... That's the different approach. Ward with an actual save. Ward has saved something. Someone give that guy a raise. No, don't do that. We're struggling financially on getting players in. We don't need that. I mean, our bank balance is fine. We're just not allowed to increase our wages, which kind of sucks. But still, we're doing well for what we are, as Orphy and Williams now brings out on a counter-attack. Wright plays it into Dawson. He's going to have a crack, isn't he? It's a good shot. Was it a good save? Was it a corner? It was a good save. Well done, Sam. Double saves. I am going to quickly shout and tell him to... I can't tell him to focus up. That's a shame. Ball comes short again. We're not set up to defend ones like that. We really ain't. Right. I'm going to tell him to watch him on the corners, because his shots, if they're on target... hello. Garson has had a knock and indicates he wants to come off. 38 minutes. Do you think you can last to half time? Or do you know what? I don't want to risk it. I'm going to do it. Bring Curry on. Stop that there for a second. Tom Curry can come on there. If we swap him for Osborne. Osborne for Jeremiah. No, that didn't really work, did it? Midfield right, attacking. Midfield and attacking left. Swap him for that. Will that work? No, it won't work. Right, okay, we'll leave it as it is. Too much fiddling around as we go on the defensive. Clark tries to get it clear. It's coming back. It's pinballing. We're not doing so great at the moment. Sanji trying to get it out there. Osborne now picks it up on the right-hand side, driving at the defensive line. Down on that right-hand wing. He gets a good cross into the half. Unable to connect. There goes the whistle. That's half-time. And it's all over. 1-0 up, but sketchy. Sketchy ending to the half. So I'm definitely going to say they're doing well, but capable of better. Midfield. I don't want to upset him, but I want to say, yeah, I'm disappointed. Need you to control more. Attackers, you're not that bad, but do a bit better. That's what I'm going to say on that front. I'm going to keep an eye on midfield because I'm not liking the combination. Curry playing out on the far left. Jeremiah being dragged into the centre. They've got another corner. Ware's really going for us today. Williams is going to collect that, and the pressure's still going to be on us. Brings it in, Turl. Monocular, some really good names. Dearman knocks it in, Offler's there. Ward with yet another save. Where have you been all season? Alright, looks like we're playing out from the back on this one. There's Matthew. Jeremiah's now on the ball, running down the centre towards Osborne. The ball was poor towards the Hoff. He was never going to get there, and now we're on the back foot. With Wright passing down the left-hand side easily. Is he going to go for a shot? Is he going to look at it? He pulls it back. That deserves a shouty of anger, that one. It was poor decision making in the middle of the park and then poor defending. No one watched the on-runner. Wright just tapped it back. It was always going to go in from there, wasn't it? Always going in from there. Right, I want to press everyone from this moment onwards. Mitchie's having a stinker, really, considering. We're going to bring him off. We'll bring Hodgson on. He's always been pretty decent for us. We'll swap. Should we swap? No, we're going to keep... Oh, hello. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Hodgson. No, that looks fine. That looks fine. The one I'm worried about is... Anyone in defence? I've got Isaac. Isaac can come on there. He's a defender on the right, but he can play there. He'll do. Let's just see if we can shore up that defensive line. I'm going to give a shouty. I need to... Oh, no, not again. Right, S with the corner. It's come across us off the bar. Off the bar. Fire up. Come on, this is your local rivals, lads. Let's not end this in a draw. Let's go for broke. Let's go for broke. We're going to go all attacking. Oh, my word. What a save. What a save by Sam Ward. Take a bow on that one. They've got a free kick right in the corner. Can we make something of this? Is it... Ware's going to... It's all Ware. 82 minutes. It's all Ware. And I honestly lost for words. We've been on a roll. Get your hands to it. Get it out. Get it out, son. Get it out. Play out from the back. Look for an opening. Ward's going to tap it out. There's Songri. Into Chow. Back to Songri. Knocks it forward. Osborne. Oh, Gordon Bennett. Hodgson just... I lost it there. Chow's got it back. There goes the Hoff. Have a crack from there. From distance. It's wide. The Hoff is missing. Oh, Tyler Osborne's not playing too great there. I thought this might happen. I'm going to bring Jeremiah back over. Take Osborne. I can't take Osborne off. And I've got an injury. Oh, this is all happening again. 3 minutes to go. Play for the draw. Yeah, we got the draw at least. Oh, I was worried then. That got me worried when I saw that. Unlucky to... You're not unlucky. That was... I'm not happy with that performance. See? See? The players know. The players know. What happened there? Just when things started to go well, local rivals said, ain't happening. Down at the Ware Priory, they're not happy. They wanted the win today. We wanted the win today. Neither of us got it. I've still got the game in hand. which is handy. And if we win that, we would be joint top, probably go ahead on goal difference, which is nice. Where are Ware playing at the moment? They're down in 11th. 11th. We should have beaten them. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. We've finally got a player over the line. Sam Bolton. We have a look at him. He's a 3.5. I'm hoping he doesn't drop suddenly the moment he signs for us. Because as a centre-half, he's got some acceleration, agility. He's got a little bit of jump reach. He's got pace, natural fitness, decisions, determination. He's got leadership. He can mark. His tackling's not the greatest, but he can head. And his position's... yeah. So he could be a really useful centre-half. And if we put him in a comparison, where are we with Chihuahua? Okay, that's kind of concerning. I've spent £55 a month or a week wages on this fella. And he is actually nowhere near as good. His comparison's different from when I did it before. That is a little bit of a worry. So, on second thoughts, at £50, I'm going to cancel. See, this is kind of the problems you get through halfway through a season or even mid-season. We're at November, so we're sort of like the first quarter, if you like, end of the first quarter. The problem you have, and this happens all the time now, is you'll sign a player that looks fantastic. It will drop. You know it's going to drop. You compare them with a player that you want them to either replace or be backup for, or to fight for a position for, like Chihuahua. I'm not sure his exact name, but that's what I'm calling him. And the idea was Bolton was coming in to kind of replace him long term and help him sort of fight for that position. But I'm not willing to pay almost triple the wage that I'm already paying the same defender when the same defender's better. It doesn't make sense to waste the last of my wage budget on someone that's not as good as the rest. It's a shame because he was better when I was initially doing the offers. And welcome back. It's Hertford Town. Little change. Watkins is in. MattyG's out. And he's on the bench. He's not actually gone too far. Hodgson's got a knock from the last game, so he's had to drop off the bench. And we're just doing a bit of a change around in that central midfield. But we're up against 18th place Stopfold. We should win this one, but I don't really want to say that because when I do, things go horribly wrong. We're starting off positive, but I am very willing to jump that straight up to attack if it looks like we need it, and we might actually need it soon. I'm going to fire them up because we should be winning this one easy. Dutton with the ball now. There's the Hoff. Dutton back in. Jeremiah's there. Tackled. We've got a second chance though. Sangri picks it up on the halfway line, looking to put the ball forward. Chow plays it back over to Chakawa. Knocks it over. There goes Osborne. Oh, I thought the Hoff was in then. Brings it back. Jeremiah off Murray. Harriet's to clear. The highlight's still not over as Clark brings it forward. Garzon is looking to turn. He gets the ball out to Dutton. He runs down the left-hand side, swings it in. The Hoff hits the post, but Osborne's there. He gets his 6th goal of the season. Go on, Osborne. You know you love it, son. And we're 1-0 up already. 13th minute in. I am going to take that up to very attacking, almost instantly. See, oh, maybe that was a bad idea. Mandello with a little 1-2, knocks it in towards, I didn't see the name. And Jeremiah is able to come away with it, running down the left-hand wing. Knocks it forward into open space for the Hoff. He doesn't miss from there, but he did. The Hoff has missed twice. The Hoff doesn't miss. What's going on? This is a bad omen. I don't like bad omens. Come on, boys, demand a bit more. I know that sounds harsh. But I want to be a couple of goals up before half time. Set on my own nerves. Ward has become the flop. Ward has become the floppy keeper again. He just flapped at it. The ball come in. Murray got the header on it, and he just flapped at it. It was right at him. I'm going to give him a shout of very unhappiness there. Because now we're on the back foot again. Oh, Clark's on the ball. Don't play it down the centre. Don't play it back to Ward. Oh my God. Long ball out. Doesn't go very far as Austin's now on the ball. There's Murray, the goal scorer from their one and only goal. They are dominating possession at the moment. We need to get hold of it. Garson. Osborne. Garzon. That's better. Play. Knocks the ball way over to the left. And Jeremiah's going to be able to get there. Turns round. Gets a dink in. Doesn't go anywhere. And Murray's able to bring it out. Dutton's managed to collect it. Shoot, mate. Shoot. He does. He scores. What a smack. Get in there. Top right-hand corner. Magical stuff there from Dutton. Beautiful shot. He hit that crisp and sweet. Honestly thought it was over and he just picked it up. He ran about 8-10 yards with it and smashed it with his right foot in that top corner. Gooch dived, but he was never getting to it. And it's not often Dutton scores goals like that. The goals are spreading out a little bit, which I like. Right, dressing room. Things are going well. I'm going to go hands on hips. Things are going well. It can be better. They're all nervous. You should be. Midfield, disappointed. Jeremiah's unhappy. I don't care you're unhappy. I'm just going to leave it at that. No, I don't want to get too angry because we are 2-1 up. So jumping out into the second one and it's blistering pace already. Gooch with a kick out. I am going to shout. I'm going to tell them to focus. We don't need to concede. Looks like the Hoff's picked it up on one side. He's driving into the penalty area. He's tackled, but Watkins is there. It's hit the post and rebounded out. Harriet's able to get it away. Free kick now. Dutton knocks it in. The Hoff's there. The Hoff has scored again. 28th goal of the season. If he scores in a game, I feel so much more comfortable. So much more comfortable. That was beautiful. They managed to just bring it down in the 6 yard. He's never going to miss from there. I'm gonna praise them. It's risky at this stage, praising them. I don't praise them too early, considering the other team's actually quite cheerful and happy. They're losing, but they're happy about it apparently. Right, 65 minutes approaching. Taking a look at everyone's conditionings. We're all right at the moment, but I am seeing a few that could come off. I mean, well, they're doing all right. I think Dutton's probably going to be the one that Will does. As he swings in a corner to the far post. Murray's able to get it out. Osborne picks it back up. Drives down the left. He's going to drive it back in. Oh! That's a penalty. We have a penalty. Dutton's going to get a second, surely. Dutton's the man who takes the penalties. And he does. He puts it in. Oh, no, I was going to take him off. He's got a chance of a hat-trick. I'm going to have to keep him on. And there's a highlight straight from the kickoff. I hate these ones. Jeremiah's able to get there. Back into Dutton. Watkins. Sangri. Dutton. Sangri. Look to get it out. Watkins. We're playing out from the back here. The Hoff loses out. I knew something like this was going to happen. Madalino. Nice name. Knocks a ball in. No one's there. Sangri's able to pick that up. Get it straight up towards the Hoff, who doesn't do anything. And we've got a massive gap in the middle of midfield. Wasfold's just whoosts through and gets a shot off on target. Right, I'm going to pause that a second just so I can get these subs done. Dutton's, yeah, he's got to come off. I'm going to bring on Campbell there. Bring off Chelly, put MattyG in. One more sub. Where do we want the sub going? Do I bring on another defender? Connor Clark's had a pretty good game, I'll be honest. I don't fancy taking him off, but Jeremiah's struggling a little, so we'll bring Curry on. He can play the last 8 minutes of that match. Just freshen the team up a fraction. And just see it out. 2 minutes of added time. We're not going to lose, that's for certain. Ward's with a long kick out towards Osborne. Doesn't get there. Wilkinson. Madalena, I love that name. He's looking to make a cross. He doesn't. He pulls it back. Osfolds turns infield. He's going to have a smack. Ward with a save. I'm still not used to saying Ward with a save. The corner was taken so damn quickly, I don't think we even had a chance to blink. But the ball's not away, and they've got it again. They've crossed it in. They've crossed it in again. And it's out for yet another corner. This highlight's a bit nuts, really. Another corner for them anyway, as Stotfold comes forward again with Garnett taking an outswinger. Harriet's going to try and get his head on it. Doesn't, and it goes back out for yet another corner. Guys, get it away. Just hoof it. Hoof it, boys. Garnett with yet another outswinging corner. He's looking for these guys in the centre. He's going for Harriet. Campbell's able to get his head to it. Garnett's got the ball again. He's going to dink it in on the edge there. His own man got in the way there. That's it. That's all she wrote. It's a 4-1 win. We'll take that every day and twice on Sunday. Thank you very much. And does that mean we're top? Does that mean we are top? And it does. We've now got our game in hand done and dusted, and we are top. We still have game in hand on Thame and Kiddleton, which is good. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At the moment, it is a 5-horse race for the top of the title. And Biggleswade Town really did outplay us when we played them. They really outplayed us. Where's Welling Garden City? Down in 8th. I think we've got them next. Right, this is the problem now that's starting to really wind me up. Cameron Walker. Look at this guy. He's not world class. He's decent enough. Right, I offered him a £70 contract, same as what he's now signed with Lytown with. They've offered him more in a package deal, I'm guessing, than what I did. And he's decided to now sign with them. If I take you over to my scouting board, just have a look at the scouting centre, look at the amount of players that I've found and scouted. And everyone that's now attached to a club, these were all free agents, okay? Everyone that's attached to a club are ones that I were able to get it within my contracts structure. Every single one of them, and every single one of them keep going elsewhere. This is the problem with having zero budgets when it comes to your wages. At the moment, I've got £25 a week. If I look at me incoming transfers, I've got no one now. No one possible wants to come at the moment. It's a real pain in the backside. And on another note, it's not Welling Garden City we're playing, it's Walton Abbey. Right, it's Walton Abbey Day. They are on a fantastic run. We're on a pretty decent run ourselves now. Has that loss finally gone off? Yeah, so we're basically square and even. We're top of the table. They are mid-table. We're playing with the same team we played with in the last game, not changed at all. Hopefully that's going to benefit us because we want to stay top for the end of this episode. So bring it on, Walton Abbey. Let's have it. First off, we've got a straightaway highlight, and it looks like we've got it with Chikawa knocking the ball forward. Osborne, Che. He's going to knock it back towards Osborne. Clark's there on the far side. Osborne's going to run right down the wing, get a ball in. And Jeremiah gets the ball in the net. 1-0 up. Less than 2 minutes. Well done, my son. Jeremiah, you are getting a praise, my fella. When the ball comes down here, it's a bit glitchy there, isn't it? Osborne gets to the byline, gets the ball across, and Jeremiah, it's an easy tap-in. The Hoff just let it roll past. Completely took the defenders out of the equation there. 1-0 up, 1 shot, 1 goal. Have it. Jorgensen with a big long kick out. Jeremiah was able to get the head on it. Yates picks it back up and pushes back forward again. Hamilton breaks through and punishes us. What was you lot doing? I can't even break them. Unbelievable defending. Just let it roll right through. And Rogers just knocks it out to him and he just runs. There you go. Just runs past them all and gets a shot off. Where was the closing down there? I'm going to berate them for that because, I mean, it's less than 10 minutes and it's 1-1. What's the point in scoring at all? Still, at least none of the ratings shot down. Although, I noticed the Hoff is not doing so hot. Corner comes in, we're able to get it clear, but not very far. Baker brings it back in. Evans, Rogers looking to wind up a shot. Gets deflected. It's going to be a corner. If you ask me, that came off a man in green, but, you know, we'll let it go. Barker's going to in-swing that one, and there's a header. It goes wild over. We're all good on that front. Wild over. 25 minutes played. It is honours at even. And now we have a highlight as Sangre breaks forward. There's Watkins. Garzone forward towards the Hoff, who does take a few touches. He looks up and it's saved, is it? I thought he blew it right over. Okay, he saved it. Fantastic. Dutton with the corner. It's going far post. There's lots of players there. We get a head on it. They get a head on it. The Hoff picks it back up outside. Looking to turn it back in. It was a poor pass. The Hoff, you, mate, are not playing to your best today. 6.3 rating. 6.2? What is going on with the Hoff? Have a look at the instructions. I want you to shoot more often. I want you to roam from positions. I want you on the shorter passing, and you can dribble more. And I think we've just scored. Osborne, the wingers are doing it for us. Can we see a replay? Because I completely and utterly missed that one. Jeremiah picks it up on the left-hand side, runs down the wing, looks in for the cross, does, and it's just simple head. There's Osborne. Yes, we're still going to keep that. Osborne, touchline shout. Praise you, my friend. Well done. When they hit early, hit early crosses. Okay, I didn't have a chance to. Maybe we would do. Been dominant in the air today against us. Yeah, who are they? Let's have a look. Oh my good God. They're paying £750 a week. Ooh. What about Hamilton? Ah, yeah, no wonders why they were doing so well there. He's not even on contract. Oh, can we approach to sign him? I don't believe Hertford's squad is strong enough. Really? We're top of the table. You're lingering down in the middle of the table and we're not strong enough? Okay. Yeah, nice. Things are going well, but I think we could do better. Defence. You're not that bad, but you did concede. Midfield, I'm going to go again. Keep going. You have the ability. I'm going to go to individuals, and I'm not happy with your performance. He seems to be okay with that. Maybe that's going to spur him on as Watkins is on the ball from the get-go. Chakawa. He knocks it out the wide to Clark. We've slowed down the pace at the moment. Chow, back to Clark. When are we going to go forward? Sangre now. Look forward. Dutton on the right hand side knocks it forward slightly. Jeremiah playing with the ball now, looking to get it forward. Watkins there. Welling Garden City are just. Oh, sorry. Is it Welling Garden City? Who are we playing again? Wolfen Abbey. There we go. We're playing Wolfen Abbey. I completely forgot again. They were just letting us play around. They weren't worried about us at all, were they? Let's go a bit shouty. Let's give them some encouragement. They're not liking it, are they? They're not happy that I've given them encouragement. Oh dear. He's getting worse again. Right, another shouty time on him. I'm going to demand more. See if that'll do anything. He's got another 10 minutes to pick it up. And the Hoff. He's having a bad day at the office. Right, let's just follow through on those instructions. I was going to see if I needed any more, but Dutton's there with the Hoff. Plays a little 1-2. Dutton swings it back in. Doesn't reach the Hoff. They are marking the Hoff out of it tonight, aren't they? Rogers comes away on the counter-attack. There's Hamilton, tries to knock a through ball through. There was a lack of a communication between goalkeeper and defender. Could have cost us. Watkins trying to get it free now. Jeremiah running down one side of the wing, then the other. He's on the touchline. Brings it inside. Switches right across. He's not going to make that far. That was a wasteful opportunity. And they're coming away with it. 76th minute. Oh, Rogers knocks it through. There's Hamilton. Keeper's come out for no reason, just to you, Bellend. Absolute Bellend. You didn't need to come out. Ward, you, bell end. Right. Yeah. Shouty. I've got to berate the team for that one. We're going to go very attacking. I'm going to move Osborne forward because he can play up there. I'm going to take the Hoff off. Oh, that feels so weird. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Do you know what? I'm going to put Jeremiah up front. Osborne can go back to being on the left. Curry can come in on that side. On the right, sorry. Curry can come in on the left. Chu can come in for... Watkins is having a really good game, actually. I don't really want to screw with that. I think Dutton's starting to perform badly today, so we'll take him off. We'll go with that. Let's see if we can't get a winner in the last 10 minutes. Oh, no. No. Get it away. Curry with a header clear. Only as far as Hamilton, who's doing it again. Don't do it. Yes. Ward. Get in, mate. Get it out. Get it out. Come on. 10 minutes. Sangri. Knocks it forward. There's Curry. Curry's going to run it down the wing. No, he's not. He's going to play it to Campbell. He's put him in a bit of an awkward position there. Goes all the way back to Sangri. It's nice building up the attack, but let's just get the goal. Tries to play it over the top. What was he doing? It's basically gifting them. They're on the counter. Rogers there. Swings it in. Oh, God. Get it away. Chakawa's knocking it long. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't do this. This was meant to be a perfect one. Get out. Get out. I can't even shout at them. Oh, thank God they hit it over. Can I do a shout now? No, I can't. Come on, give me the shout. Give me a shout, man. I need to shout at them. If I was on the touchline, I'd be screaming at them. Get the bloody ball up the other end. Curry now on the ball. Looking for an over-the-top ball. There's Jeremiah. Get it on. Get a shot. Get a shot. Yes! Tactical genius putting him up front. Oh. We seem to struggle when the Hoff isn't in form. And the Hoff hasn't been in form. And I honestly thought this was a dead one. But that was a run by Jeremiah. He nearly lost it. 3 defenders. If he'd have taken a split second longer, I don't think that would have gone in. Right. They've got... Oh, for crying out loud. Barker with the corner. Swinging it towards it. Oh, it's off the post. Right, pause. Pause. I need a moment. I need a moment. Jack Watkins is knackered. They're going to take him off now for Michu. That'll be the last substitution. Just so that we've got a bit of fresh legs in there. Right, we'll confirm that. Can we go back to editing it? I'm trying to think now. What can we do just to shore things up? Come on, you come back. You can come across in the centre there. He's a defensive midfield central. Why is he only giving him half a star to... Right, okay. Okay, we're going to ignore that then. Don't want to screw it. Analysis, yeah, they're all coming in this side. Clark, could you possibly go to support just to help plug that gap? And if you go on as stopper, that'll bring you forward slightly, help plug that gap. Let's hope that that's enough to get us the win. We've got 2 minutes plus extra time, 3 minutes of added time. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I've got cats meowing in my ear hole and Wolf and Abbey scoring in the 91st minute. Oh, at least it wasn't the goalkeeper that got it. At least that's something. I mean, you had a defender on the post and the goalkeeper and it still went in. And no one even played that badly, apart from Dutton had a bit of a rough game, but and the Hoff. As a not, I mean, were we unlucky? Yeah, I'll be honest, I think we were a bit more unlucky than the most today. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt because they weren't actually that bad. 3-3. This is non-league. You can win 20-0 in some cases, lose 6-5 in other cases, and then just draw 3-3 for no apparent reason. Looking at the top of the table, everyone didn't win. No one won. So I'm still top. In fact, Dunstable must have lost. They did. Oh, this league is wide open. Wide open. I mean, the only people that can't win it, well, no, they probably could still if they went on a massive win streak. But at the moment, it would be Barton Rovers, Stopfold. They could. I mean, even Biggleswade, they're only 15 points off. That's 5 wins. That's insane. That is insane. And I've just realised there's only 19 teams in this league, which is rather bizarre. But that being said, let's just quickly skip through this lot. 6 games unbeaten. That's one more than the last time before we got a defeat. That's pretty good. What have we played? We have played Dunstable, Tame. That was brilliant. Bedford, Ware, Stopfold and Walton Abbey. Walton Abbey, they've been unbeaten for 10 games. Wow. A lot of draws, I'm guessing they had. They could be a dark horse. You just never know. Yeah, Hamilton is the man of the hour. Look at that. Well, with that being said, until next time, this has been MattyG getting very stressed on the last game of the episode. So until next time, don't forget to join us. Peace out.